Day 1, Genesis 1, Matthew 1, Psalm 1. Welcome to day 1 of our Bible in 365 journey. Today we're diving into beginnings, not just the beginning of the Bible, but the beginning of everything. Genesis 1 opens with an astounding claim. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. This chapter introduces God as intentional, powerful, and orderly. He speaks, and creation responds. From light to land, sky to sea, animals to humans, everything has a purpose and place. The rhythm of, "and God saw that it was good," reminds us that creation reflects the goodness of its creator. But don't miss this: when God creates humankind in his image, he says it is very good. That includes you. Your existence is not random, it's intentional. In Matthew 1, we meet a long genealogy. At first glance, it may feel like a list of names, but it's a family tree filled with flawed, real people through whom God brings redemption. From Abraham to David to the exile, and finally to Jesus. Why start here? Because Matthew shows that Jesus didn't just appear out of nowhere. He is the fulfillment of centuries of promises. And tucked in the final verses is a miracle, the virgin birth. They shall call his name Emmanuel, which means God with us. Not just a God who creates, but a God who comes close. Psalm 1 gives us a choice: the way of the wicked or the way of the righteous. The righteous are like trees planted by streams of water, rooted, steady, and flourishing. And how do they grow? By delighting in God's law, meditating on it day and night. This psalm reminds us, if we want to stand strong, we must stay rooted in truth. Starting your day in Scripture is one way to do just that. Today's readings are more than stories, they're a foundation. Genesis 1 shows us who we are and whose we are. Matthew 1 reveals God's faithfulness across generations. Psalm 1 challenges us to plant ourselves in truth. Here's your takeaway. You were created with purpose, you are not alone, and you can choose the path that leads to life. Stick with me, one day at a time, and by the end of this year, you'll not only have read the whole Bible, but you'll be transformed by it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tomorrow, Genesis 2, Matthew 2, Psalm 2. See you then.